It's powerinc, wake up movement. And I'm encouraging our people to be radical thinkers for a changed mindset. Change your mindset, people. This is a self-help program for rebuilding and self-healing. Man, what's really going on with the NBA players? Talk to me. What's really going on with the NBA players? Shawn Kemp, man, acting gangster, being gangster at 53. 53. What's really going on? So many issues. Like I say, I can always resonate and point right back to our condition, our trauma, our old program that we're using, as it shows every day. And money does not separate the mindset and the program and condition of the program that's installed in us, the rewiring of us, the condition of us, the grooming of us, the shaping of us to be so self-hating and reckless for how we move and things we do. So I wake up in the morning, look on the phone, look at here. My brother Shawn Kemp, I guess he ended up having an altercation at a mall. And then what I was came across seemed like his phone and some items they say was stolen out of his car. So I guess he's tracked down the phone, GPS. You'll think that the thieves would be smarter, but you'd think a wealthy man to be even smarter. In his Porsche, and he's worried about his phone, not his safety. Mindset, tell me something different. Drop me some comments. Let me know. If I'm wrong, tell me. Is a phone more than important? Is it that important for your life to go after somebody for your cell phone and you're wealthy? I don't care. I'm not near as wealthy as that brother, man. It's not worth it. You don't know that person's attention. You don't know what guns and how crazy they are to go be chasing after somebody for that phone. So I guess he go after his phone, find the person at the mall. They had an argument, altercation. Shawn Kemp, he breaks out that gun and get the dump in that bad boy. And the dude, I guess it's a dude, whatever case can be, he dips out. And you can see in the video, Shawn Kemp like, hey, moving his hands around like, hey, the dude gone or the car went that way. They ended up arresting him. He in jail for a drive-by shooting, how they call it. And I'm like, was it worth it? A cell phone? Brother, you in a Porsche. You're a wealthy man. Tell me what's any different from the NBA player on the basketball team showing his gun. What's any different from the 5 officers that beat the brother? What's any different? Black on black violence, the self-hate, it's the conditioning us using the old program, using the old mindset. How we been so conditioned to self-hate ourselves, to disrespect ourselves, to disrespect each other. You're willing to pull up on somebody to get the shooting after somebody for a cell phone. A cell phone. And he's driving a Porsche. A Porsche. Are you serious? Do the dumb stuff the slave catchers wants to do. To lock you up, throw you in jail for shooting. Is it right or wrong? No, that's just foolishness. That just wasn't smart. Cell phone's not that important. What's more valued than a cell phone, anything in life, is my life. Value your own life. Love yourself, respect yourself. Because you'll value your life more. You won't be so eager to go pull out your gun and go check somebody about your phone. Go run after somebody about you. You at the mall. You can go walk in there and go buy a bunch of them. Come on. Come on. You serious? Mindset. Tell me if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Because I can always point to any scenario to the condition of us using the old program, the condition of us being groomed to be so ignorant to how we move, to use the old logic, to do the dumb things that we do, and money don't separate the two. For as a gangster rapper, a superstar, a broke individual doing the stupidity. Tell me if I'm wrong. Now I want the settlements, what's going on in the community. Our people is getting some checks out here, you know. As far as I heard, like California about to get out some reparations. Is anybody's eyebrow raising up? Is it just me? What's really going on, people? What we really gonna do? Buy houses and new Cadillacs? Go to the club and go pour it up? Champagne bottle popping? Red pop on the red bottoms? Go live it big, do it big, and be broke before you know it? If you're using this old program and this old mindset, you're gonna do some foolish things. What's really going on? I counted about 5 different families that I got, or 5 different individuals, or 5 different occasions of our people that got some settlements. 5. You got obviously George Floyd family. You got the 20 people in California that got the settlement for the land. You got a recent one I just came across, the settlement for $8.25 million for Starbucks altercation for some cops wrongfully accused a woman and her 2 kids, a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old. I believe they took them to jail. I think they was doing some robbing. All this money. And the 4th one, the jaywalking. I forget how much money they got. The dude that got, he was jaywalking and he got tased to death. And who I forget. And then the 5th one, I believe it's in Atlanta. I could be wrong, but the SWAT team came in a family's house and search warrant. I guess they had the wrong house or something like that. And one of the man on the SWAT team had a assault rifle. He wasn't he shouldn't have it, you know. And he supposedly, what he was saying, he accidentally shot the I think he was 13 or 15, shot him in the knee, and he'd never be the same. He would repeatedly keep after have surgery and going through rehab for the rest of his life. Repeatedly. They got awarded $15 million. $15 million, and I think some other settlement money they got, but a solid $15 million. What is really going on is the question. A lot of our people is getting some money. I hope our people really think about, we don't have no defense system. We're not organized. Or we just gonna do what we've been doing, staying in our own lanes, staying divided while we keep getting conquered and oppressed? Why? Like I say, I don't bring you the news. I speak on the issues that give you the solution from my perspective. And what I think, just how the stimulus checks was given out, how I heard and seen our people spending the money and looking for the checks, seeing everybody was taking vacation, doing a lot here and there. We gave our money right back to the system that's oppressing us. Looked up the economy, and majority of our people don't own no businesses. We don't have no true community where we're uplifting ourselves and each other. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm wrong or right. Tell me something. Tell me something. So what y'all think what's going on with these settlements is going on? I'm talking about, there's only 5 I can name off the top of my head. You know, I ain't really seen the Floyd family or our people build up nothing, buy a house. How you gonna repeatedly pay off this house? Well, I mean, that's just my opinion. Or what the $20 million settlement these people got for the land. It was land. They land is priceless. That's why I'm looking to buy some land. What's really going on? How is it so? It's easy for them to pay that money because we talking about people that got the wealth, the money. It's nothing to them to pay us stupid money. They dish it out, but they know what we're gonna do with it. Know what we're gonna do with what we've been doing with it. Spending on jewelry, rims, clubs, everything that we don't own. We don't own no businesses, so we can't rotate that money. What every other organization, what every other group have, a community where they can invest in their community and buy from each other, so that money will rotate. Our money don't bounce at all. It bounced right out our hands into everybody else's hands. It's the same way with the stimulus checks that they doing with these settlements. Give our people the money who spend our money, who spend very loose and with everybody else to uplift the economy, just like the stimulus checks. Give out these settlements so we can do what? Uplift the economy, uplift everybody around us beside ourselves. If we really don't wake up and change this mindset, to reprogram ourselves, to just think about it. Just think about it. Do some research. Do some self-healing, because we have never healed from what happened to us, because something happened to us. If you don't know something happened to us, you wouldn't know where to start to heal. You don't even see the condition of where we've been put in or where we at mentally. You don't even see how we can keep fighting each other because you're so busy chasing the bag. If you don't understand critical race theory or the economics, you lost. It's like you're woke or you sleep or you awakening. Which one are you? To my people out here getting all these settlements, hope you really sit back and think about it. Be smart. Because we don't have no defense system. We're not united as people. We need to do for ourselves as people. But only how we're going to do for ourselves as people, we must do our research. We must do our self-educating, self-healing, rebuilding, and transform as individuals. Empower ourselves so we can empower ourselves as a group. Reprogram ourselves from the old condition that we've been put in. If we don't change the logic, we don't change our strategy. We keep using the same strategy. They keep using the same tactics. They keep knocking us down, to keep us down. They give us money, settlements, stimulus check to lift up the economy. We don't have no businesses how we should, or a community where that money will rotate within our group. That's why I believe they easily just give out these settlements to lift up the broken economy. People really think about it. I believe if we change as people, we can change the world, because we are creators and inventors. And if we really get back to some of the roots of how we was before we was enslaved and our identity was taken and robbed from us, before they programmed us to self-hate each other and divide to conquer us, we can change the world. We reprogram ourselves. We must reprogram ourselves to improve for ourselves. If you don't understand this, you still rocking with the same old program. You still being that good old nigga. You still sitting down while the 1%ers stand. Are you going to include yourself in being one of the 1%ers? Or are you going to be like the black elites, go along to get along? Because long they keep on writing your check, you satisfied. This is why we failing. We got a lot of sellouts, and they need to be pointed out so we can really uplift us as a group. We're going to improve, we're going to empower ourselves, or we're going to keep fighting ourselves. We're going to keep self-destruction. We're going to keep failing. We're going to keep losing. And I say enough is enough. I said I had enough. I woke up to stand up. And I'm encouraging you to do the same. Knowledge is power. It can change your thought process, and your thoughts can change your behavior. And that can trickle down into your actions. And once you acknowledge the trauma for healing, you can rebuild yourself. You can rebuild yourself to heal yourself for a change. Fact of the matter is, we are traumatized and trauma people, programmed and conditioned in this system. Be awakened for a changed mindset. Be awakened for a changed mindset. Wake up, my people. The lack of knowledge is a lack of power. Where your power? Are you woke or you sleep? I'm just going to leave it at that. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. Everybody getting a little bit of money. To do what? You going to lift up your people? We're going to lift up each other? Or we going to keep on making the enemy filthy rich while they can easily just dish out some money because we give it right back to them? If I'm wrong, on right, drop me a comment. Let me know if I'm wrong or right. What we need to do. Because I know. Reprogram ourselves. Transform. Mindset. Reset the mind. Transform. Improve. Self-educate. So we can really heal and rebuild as people. Till next time, protect each other. Unite with each other. Be power. I'm out. Pay attention.